de Boer at the Tottenham new stadium. What do you think about the new stadium, first of all?
Yeah, impressive. I think if you build a new stadium, do it like this, amazing.
Big match tomorrow. Your prediction, what do you think about this Tottenham of Mauricio Pochettino, the way they're playing? What do you think?
I think it's 50-50. Of course, they have some personal problems. They had some with Kane, Son, Lamela, maybe Sissoko, some other players are out. So Ajax in full strength. So I think it can go either way. Tottenham playing at home and they have a good results here. Although last few days against West Ham they lost for the first time, but I think it's 50-50, and Ajax showed, especially in the away games, that they perform very well. So it's hard to predict, but we'll see. I think a 1-1 will be a thing that Ajax will be happy.
Mauricio Pochettino said this morning he's living the dream because he's making the semi-final of the Champions League. Is the same for the supporters of Ajax?
Now, what do you think? I think even more for Ajax. I mean, with nowadays money involved in football, in the Premier League and the other leagues, I think it's more impressive that Ajax makes the semi-final than Tottenham. You see also the budget that they have in Ajax. So for Ajax, I think it's a bigger achievement.
They lost last weekend against West Ham, and Ajax didn't play. You think it's going to be an advantage for Ajax not playing during the weekend?
I think they did it because of that advantage. So hopefully we see that in the game. But you never know. I mean, I played Wednesday, Sunday, and if you feel well and if you win, you can play 3 times a week. So there's no problem. But we'll see. I mean, they should be a little bit fresher.
Tell me about Mauricio Pochettino's work in general in the Premier League. What do you think of his job so far?
I think he did a great job. I mean, they didn't invest so much money, of course, in the squad last few years, also because of this stadium. But I think he does an incredible job with his team and reaching the semi-final. That is, I think, one of his highlights. So, and I like him as a person. He's a good manager.
Ronald de Boer, thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow.
Aquí a nivel de cancha la vista está sensacional, el estadio vacío. Y esta es una de las tribunas, la tribuna más importante del estadio con 17.500 espectadores.